Hi, good morning.
Hello, good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. I'm Sheetal. I'm from Mysore. Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. So I'm Sakshi Chauhan and I'm from Bollier, MP. I'm working as a teacher right now. I'm teaching.
How long have you been working as a teacher?
It's been a 4 to 5 years. I think.
4 to 5 years. And how has your experience been?
It's so good. I enjoyed it.
Well, let's talk about today's topic. It is exercise.
Yes.
So, why don't you tell me about your experience with exercise? Do you exercise regularly? What kind of exercises? If yes, what kind of exercises do you practice?
To talk about this topic when I see the section notes, so I was very excited to talk this because I am very interested in exercise a lot. So I do Zumba. It's been a long time, I think 1 year I can say. So I'm doing Zumba. And
Mm-hmm.
other exercise also I try to do meditation, yoga also I do, but yoga I don't do on daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
Alternative or whenever I have a time then I do it a yoga. But
Mm-hmm.
Zumba is something that I do every single day, at least 15 to 20 minutes I do.
Mm-hmm. Do you go to any gym or somewhere? Where are the Zumba classes conducted?
No, no, with the help of YouTube. So there.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, and how did you come up with this idea? What motivated you to start practicing Zumba?
So, what happened earlier, because I already told you that I am a teacher and I'm working as a teacher. It's been a 4 to 5 years.
Hmm.
So you are very you must know about this. Throughout the day we are just sitting. As a teacher, we don't need to
Yes.
do physical work.
Yes.
And earlier I have joined school, but it's been a 3 years something. I am not going to school as well. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just running my own coaching classes. So you can understand I'm not doing any physical work, just mental
Got
work
it.
I'm doing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I realized and my weight has started to increasing.
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
yes, then I start to think just do something, and my belly pain also it was increasing little
Uh-huh.
bit.
Uh-huh.
So I thought let's do something. And other activities, this meditate, this yoga and other exercise, I was not very consistent with that because I was not
Okay.
enjoying that. You can understand, it's very
Mm-hmm.
hard to connect with exercise and this kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So when I start to do this Zumba, suddenly I just watch some videos and I start to do this. When I tried this, I enjoyed a lot. Literally, I
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed a lot because there is a music. So and dance, I really love to do dance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was the time when I started to do it. I started to enjoying it when I was sweating and I was feeling relaxed. Finally, I'm doing something when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to physical activities. So
Mm-hmm.
that that was the point where I started this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is anybody else in your family or friend circle motivated by what you're doing?
No,
Okay, you're
nobody.
the only person who does this.
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever
Would
I
you?
get a time, most of the time I do in a afternoon time. This is my room, and I just keep my phone or laptop there, and I start to do it. I set the timer 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 sometime. It
Okay.
depends.
Okay. Do you think everybody should exercise?
Yes, of course. Whenever I talk with my friends or when they ask something, I always suggest them you should do it. If
Mm-hmm.
you are doing your physical activity, that is also fine, but still you should do it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
just
Can you
everyone.
list all the benefits of doing exercise or exercising?
Okay. So there are so many things, there are so many benefits by doing this exercise. And what I can recall right now, so our body, because sometimes if we are not doing anything, our bones get stiff. So
Mm.
That is not right. In not in a old age, but in young age also it happens. Our bones start to get stiff. So if we do this kind of exercise, body gets so flexible.
Yes.
We can do each and every work very easily. So this is the first thing that I encountered and I faced. So that body gets so flexible, and other disease also sometime it happen, we get so ill, our body is not habitual that it can it can face all the problem, like
Mm-hmm.
other things that is
Mm-hmm.
that immunity I can say body gets so
Yes,
strong.
immunity improves. Yeah, improves
Yes,
because of exercising, and you also feel happy. Have you observed that? It releases happy hormones, and hence you feel much more happy, much more active, and you sleep better. If you sleep better, you are automatically fresh the next day,
yes,
isn't
yes.
it? But it is not very common for especially youngsters. I'm talking about children to exercise these days. I remember when I was a child, every child in the neighborhood used to play at least for an hour or two in the evening. It was pretty much mandatory. There wasn't a single kid who was not interested in playing. But nowadays, I see the kids do not play at all. Some of them are overweight at a very young age. So, how would you like to motivate them to exercise?
That you share this is true. I do agree with this thing. Nowadays, it has become so rare. So, kids are not going outside in a park also. But if I talk about motivate them, of course, if we are not giving them phone, or we can push them, we can ask them, let's go, or just play. There are different kind of swings. We can toys. These kind of things we can provide for them. So if I was there, if I were in that place as a mother, what I will do, I know it sounds so rude, but I will not allow them to give phone and anything. Just
Hmm.
ask them to
Hmm.
come with me in a park or these kind of places.
Hmm. Yes, yes. If they start mingling with their age groups, then I think they'll have fun and eventually they will start playing, isn't it? Yeah. And phones are the biggest reason why all of us are so lazy. Do you at times feel lazy? Let's say you've done a lot of work on a particular day, the next day you're not necessarily well rested. So in such case, do you skip exercising?
No, no, I don't start. I do it anyhow. Whether I'm doing 20 minutes or whether I'm doing 5 minutes, but I do. But when I don't do it, I feel that something is missing. I feel guilty little bit.
Oh, okay.
That is more than that. I how much exhausted I am. That is fine, but I have to do anyhow.
That's good. That's good. So you're self motivated.
Yes,
That's great. What about the diet? Do you think exercise should also be coupled with a good diet?
of course. If if we are doing exercise, and nowadays people are too much into this junk food. I must say, everyone is, but I try to keep myself away from this thing. I try to eat food as much as we can, or healthy things, healthy food, vegetables, and stuff. It is of course connected with the exercise. We have to take care of diet also.
Okay. What do you consider as a healthy diet?
It's a healthy diet, fruits and vegetables, dry fruits, and water.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is necessary.
Yes. How much water should a person drink in a day?
I think water
For women, it is around 2 liters. For men, it is around 3 liters. We're supposed to drink around 1.5 to 2 liters every day, is what I've heard. So that's around 8 glasses. The regular, this much glasses, yeah. 8 glasses.
But
Yes.
in this thing, I'm lacking, I think. I don't
Okay.
take two.
Okay, okay. It's a journey. Even I'm trying my best. They say that if you drink a glass of water, 1 glass of water, half an hour before breakfast, half an hour after breakfast. Same is the case with other three meals as well: lunch, snacks, and dinner. If you do that, then that's the best way to take care of your digestive system, because that way you're not too hungry or too full, is what they say. Half an hour before all the meals, you have to have 1 glass of water. That way, you will complete your 8 target as well. So, I'm trying my best. Let's see. Maybe you two can try this 8, two each for each meal.
What about
Yes.
you, ma'am? Do you do exercise or what kind of exercise?
Um, it's just been few months that I've been a bit lazy, but otherwise, I'm somebody who believes in the cardio more. I don't like going to the gym. I like walking, especially walking, because even though you can just put on some music and then start walking. So there is a lake here nearby, around which there is a path, and it is around 3 kilometers. So it will take about 45 minutes if you walk at a normal speed. So I would do that regularly, and then I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer as well, and that requires a lot of energy. It's another form of exercise. So these are the two things that I do mainly, and also climbing steps up and down, and household chores, like for example, brooming, and this one, gardening.
Okay.
Gardening also helps a lot. You get your hands dirty, you bend down, you get the roots out, you exercise a lot. And also the good oxygen intake, there is good oxygen intake as well, you are among the plants. So that's another thing that helps. So mostly it is walking, jogging, dancing. That's it. Climbing stairs. That helps a lot actually. Instead of opting for the lift, I generally try to opt for the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, the stairs help a lot. Yeah. So this is all that I do. I did try going to the gym long ago, and I hurt myself, and I decided to never do that. Um, Zumba, I think, is a really good one. I do want to try it. I just visited Cult. I hope you have heard of Cult Fitness. There's something called as Cult Fitness in all the cities. They have these various groups of exercises. So among them, Zumba is one. I tried it, and I do want to continue it. And yoga as well. I want to start, but I'm
Yes. You,
lazy. I've become lazy. I've put on weight now. So hopefully I will start again. I will start doing it again. Yeah. And another one is jumping rope.
okay, Chandra.
Skipping, they call it, right? Or
Yes.
jumping rope. Jumping rope, jumping jacks as well. This one.
Yeah, that I do.
Yes. Jumping rope, jumping jacks, these are just very good for the entire body. Yeah.
About gym, do you, we should go there.
Sorry?
What do you think about gym? Gym.
As I told you, gym is something that I am not comfortable with. I have seen people being extremely happy about strength training. They've seen the results. They feel much more confident, and some of them find it very easy to let go of all the frustration at the gym. Yeah. Let's say they're worried about something, a job or maybe their personal life, whatever it may be. If they're frustrated, they go to the gym. I've seen that. Many people do it. And the more they get involved in exercising, the less they think about all these other frustration. But I don't think that's a good idea. Whatever frustration there is, you have to address it separately. You, it's like as if you have a cold and you're taking medicine for body backache or something like that. So it's just completely different. So I don't prefer that. I would rather do this one, hiking, going for a walk or something, than gym. But people have found benefits because of the strength training and everything. I can't. Yeah.
Maybe what I feel personally, I don't know why it is so, but gym is by doing exercise at home or Zumba or yoga or these kind of much better than doing gym.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Huh. There are there are, the chances of you getting injured in any of these other activities apart from gym are much lesser.
Hmm.
I see the weights at the gym, and I keep wondering, what if I pull a muscle? That's what happened last time, and I couldn't walk properly for 10 days. It looked so awkward. So I said, this is not a good idea. And your body hurts, aches so much. Whereas if you walk, you feel refreshed. You don't, your body doesn't ache. So I feel it's a bit of a torture, the gym, going to the gym. I don't want to.
But
Why don't you tell me about how I can motivate myself to start Zumba and yoga?
can you with yourself because because I feel I enjoy it a lot when it comes to Zumba. Even when I'm not feeling well or when my health is not fine, I'm tired a lot, but still anyhow I want to do it. And yoga is something I really do it, but there is a something we have to do it early morning, and early morning
Mm-hmm.
is a very
There's a
very
schedule.
hectic schedule back to back work, so it happens. But
Yes.
still, I have always desired to wake up at least 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock to do something. Whenever I get up, I do it. Definitely, I do it. But it
Okay.
doesn't happen on regular basis.
Okay. A lot of people associate exercising with appearance, that you look good, that you have to exercise to look good. How do you feel about this understanding?
Appearance, okay, like outer appearance, right?
Yes, yes. Every most of the people who go to the gym, the majority of them do it for appearance as well. They feel that they will look good, they will look more confident, etc. If they get in shape. How do you feel about that?
So I do agree with this thing, even if I talk about myself, but not completely for outer appearance. I already told you that how I started this thing. Of course, I was feeling that if I am not starting exercise and my belly fat is increasing, I will not look. So that moment I had started, but it's not about I'm doing only for my belly fat or only for my body, because inside also always I give preference to my uh, more than outer appearance.
Well-being.
Yes,
Well-being. I
yes,
give
to
importance to
be
well-being.
healthy. Yes, well-being, because it's not right to we are looking fine, we are looking so gorgeous by and outer appearance is very fine, but inside we are every single day, every next day we are suffering from any disease, we are feeling lazy, we are fine. That is also not fine. How can I work, how can I focus on my work if my health is not well? So
Hmm.
first preference or first priority is that I need to keep myself healthy.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Last question. How would you like to motivate uh, the middle-aged women, especially the middle-aged women? They feel that they've done everything in their life. As in, they're married, they have the kids, and they're taking care of them. They don't necessarily take care of themselves. They feel that it's not required. That it's not required for them to take care of themselves. that it's not required for them to look a certain way. Then they totally give up on themselves. How would you like to motivate these women?
Okay. To be very honest, it is very hard to motivate someone because it's it's worthless. I think people always do what they want.
Yes.
But I tried my best. If I talk my sister, she's 30 plus. So even the body is fine. She's not fatty. Even she's slim more than me. But still, her inside she has some feeling not well, stomach ache, headache, these kind of things. Every single day she's facing. Then I asked her, take out some time, keep your body healthy, do some exercise. If you don't do exercise, if you are not taking yourself, how will you take care of your kid, and how will you teach them to do this kind of thing? So uh, I just take example of her kids. You have to teach them also so that they could do this kind of thing, and they could also take care of their self.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Themselves.
kind of thing I have tried to say because for
Yes.
women, child is their first priority. When I say if you are not fine, if you are not well, how will you
Mm.
take care
Mm.
of them well? How will you teach them? So
Yes, you're right about it. It's difficult to motivate them. And by the way, I think I just did I say grooming? It's ridiculous. I should have said sweeping. I was just thinking what I was saying. Sweeping. This is wrong, that word. Broom is the instrument that you use, whereas is the thing that you use. It should be sweeping. God, I made a mistake. That's ridiculous. Here, I have noted down just two mistakes here. Instead of saying started to increase weight, you can say I started gaining weight. Gain.
mhm.
Gaining weight. And not in the park, not go in the park, go to the park. Hmm? Okay,
Go to
or you can also go to the park or visit the park. Okay. And this one, you, you wanted to say that we sit in one place and don't do any work, right? So instead, you can say sedentary. We live a sedentary life. I've mentioned it in the chat box. Please just open the chat box. Sedentary lifestyle. Okay. All right. Let's just discuss a few words and we'll end the session. Give me a sentence using workout.
workout. When we do workout,
We work out. We work out every day. Do is
we
not
work
required. Workout itself is a verb. Exertion.
exertion.
Hmm.
Exertion.
Yeah, exertion is to just spend energy. Okay.
Exertion.
For example, some amount of exertion is required in otherwise sedentary life. Okay. Next word is warm up. Can you give me a sentence using warm up?
For me, people people should do people should warm up or people should do warm up.
Yes, people should warm up. Warm up before exercising, or people should warm up before working out. Okay. All right. Wonderful job done. Do you have any questions for me? Anything at all?
No, ma'am, it was wonderful talking to you. Glad
Same here. I really appreciate the fact that you are so motivated to improve yourself, and you are very fluent. You're confident. The eye contact is great. Not many grammatical mistakes. Uh, just the one preposition, that is to park. Otherwise, in order to improve your vocabulary, I hope you are reading books, reading novels or something. Oh, that's great. Otherwise, you're doing a wonderful job. You should be proud of yourself. Okay, then. See you soon. Take care. Have a good day.
thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Yeah, bye.